Well, good morning to everyone. I've just finished my early morning walk. I'm coming back in and I wanted to make this video today on walking for your therapy. It is a wonderful therapy for yourself that you're doing for yourself, and no one has to tell you to do it. You do it because you just want to feel better and you want to be more active and have more energy. And you don't want to just sit around on the couch or in your recliner in front of the television or just sitting looking out the window or whatever all day long. You know how quickly time can get away from you, And as we get older, when we sit, and we sit a lot, we actually start having problems. Some people call them rickets. Some people call them cramps. Other people call them Charlie horses. They're just different things that people use to describe what they're feeling and the kind of pain that they have. But I'm here to tell you right now that walking is one of the best things you can do. I was reluctant to get into walking. I'd had surgery and it had been years since I'd really done anything. I mean, I moved around, practically walked in a crawl, and I shuffled. I dragged my feet along on the ground and like I was skating. And that's the way that I did. And then when it come time for me to decide, hey, we got to get up and live. We got to do something or we're going to die. And you will deteriorate. You can ask a medical doctor and they'll tell you that your joints and everything will actually deteriorate on you. But when you get out and walk in the early hours of the morning, it's wonderful. Oh, it's wonderful. Your sinuses get so much better. You smell better. Your taste is better. I've noticed all these things, and this is what really encourages me to continue what I call my therapy, which is walking. And I do quite a bit of walking. And I don't know the exact distance, but I do quite a bit. I walk sideways. I walk backwards. And I got a big road out here by our apartment complex. It's a real long road that goes up a hill. So I go all the way up that hill, turn around, I go all the way back down it. I do that 7 times. And then I come back in the parking lot over here in our apartment complex here. We've got a huge parking lot. And I walk up and down that. And then at the end of it, I walk sideways. And I go back and forth. And I do that 7 times. Then I walk, have a cool down. And then I get in my car and run do my early morning errands. Like I'll run to Walmart or I run up and get a lottery ticket or whatever I want done so that I can come back and park that car and get out of it, get in my apartment, and I can do other things. And you will see if you start walking for therapy that when you do walk for therapy, that you'll feel so much better. You get to see other people that are out walking, and it gets you out of your apartment or wherever you're at. And you actually get to interact with other people. Now, you don't want to go out and stop and stand there. And I've noticed this about a lot of people when I say, good morning, how you doing this morning? Well, they want me to stop and stand there for about 20, 25 minutes while they tell me all their aches and pains and, what's going on here and what's going on there. And, the different things I want to talk about. I tell them, hey, I got my momentum up. I've got to keep moving. If you want to talk with me, come along. And they don't want to walk. They want to go out there and stand around. A lot of them, I see them, they just sit down on little embankments on driveways. They're kind of ledges. They're about that high, made out of concrete. So they'll just squat down on it and sit there and they'll watch me walk. Well, I encourage them. I don't put them down. I don't make fun of them. I encourage them to walk. I tell them, come Come go with me. Come on, walk. It's good for you. Oh, my legs hurt. I can't get up. My legs hurt. I say, I know. If you get up and start walking, that leg pain will go away. Huh? Well, I've had several of them try it. They come by me and they told me, you're right. I never would have believed this. Listen, I've been walking and my knee will feel like it's going to give out on me. And I think, oh no, I need to quit this. I've overdone it. All of a sudden, I keep walking. All of a sudden, it's gone. It don't hurt. And it actually strengthens that knee. Well, like today, it was my left knee that started bothering me. So I kept walking, because I know that if I keep walking, you push through that obstacle, and that pain is gone, and it strengthens your leg, and it strengthens your joints, and you just feel more secure with yourself. I see so many elderly people that have literally fallen, and it seems like every time you turn around, they're falling down. Well, their body's not used to being balanced and being up and walking. And the majority of them take that horrible Synthroid the doctors got them on for their thyroid gland. They don't need that junk. All that does is cause seniors to fall. I don't do it. I don't do any of it. I don't need it. My doctor just raves about me when I go in for the annual checkup. They do blood work and everything. He says, you are healthy. You are so healthy. What are you doing? I tell him, well, I walk a lot. Oh, he says, oh, that's good. That's good. Does he do it? No. And he's got quite a belly on him. He's really gaining weight. He's getting fat. But I'm not making fun of him. I'm just concerned. Because when I see this, it brings all kinds of things to mind. Congestive heart failure, water retention in the body. This causes the legs, feet, and ankles to swell. And when you get up and you get mobile and you get moving, it's wonderful. Walking is a therapy. And that's what I do. I walk for therapy. And I enjoy it. I love being out. It gives you a feeling of freedom. You see the birds flying. You see all kinds of wildlife. And it's just great to be up and about. And believe me, there was years that I was not up and about. I was laid up with my surgery I had. I had a norovirus that put me in a hospital one time for 2 weeks. And I was weak as a kitten when I got out of there. It's all I could do to even move around. I was so weak. But thank God all that's behind me, and I do a lot of walking now. Well, listen, hit the like button, and I'm inviting you to subscribe to my channel. I'm Grandpa Hickory. I appreciate each and every one of you, and thank you for stopping by. And remember, walk for therapy. It's fun. And the benefits are so very many. Hey, happy to all, happy day to all, and happy health to all. Let's get walking. Have a good day. Bye-bye for now. See you on the next video.